So welcome everybody, take your time, get your shoes on. It's always, thanks for reminding me, it's always a good idea to wear really supportive shoes. Something with an arch support, something with heel support in the back. So when you're picking your feet up off the ground, your foot doesn't have to engage any muscles to keep your shoe on. That's very important, especially for the plantar problems that so many people have. So welcome, my name is Colette Curtis. I don't know if the camera's running or not. I want to remind everybody to always work at their own pace. We're going to go through maybe for some people, challenging range of motion. You have to know this for sure. Let's talk about the shoulder first. Bring up your arm. If it hurts here, and we're going to go here, I don't want you to push your arm up here. If it hurts here, guess where you got to go? Half of that distance. Why? So your brain doesn't kick in and tighten that muscle up. It's so very important you learn how to move when you feel you can't move. Arms reach wide. Welcome this new day. Wiggle those fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more of those. Arms up. Okay, your back is hurting today. Maybe you need to keep these arms close to the midline. Inhale and up. Maybe they don't come up so high. Shake out those hands. Step touch. Good. Look at everybody moving already. Step touch. And how about these arms out and in? Really gentle, really easy. Good. So we're alternating between the step touch and the march. That's so simple, so easy. 4 more of these. 3 more. 2, we got 1 more, and we march. So easy, so simple. Let's add some hands. Roll it up, clap, and roll it down. Clap, up, and down. Roll it up, and down. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3. And roll it back. Arms stay close to the body or up high if you can. Good. We're going to switch this up to a step touch. And 4. 3 more. Roll back. Think about feet. 2 more. Last one here. Forward and back. Step touch. Out and in. Bringing this to an angle. Right foot. Angle it out. And back. Forward and back with the step touch now. Out and in. Good. Just getting warmed up. It's kind of a coordination move here. Step forward. Step back. Last one. We'll bring this to a march back here. And march. We got the left foot step touch coming up. Left foot leads forward and back. Step touch on an angle. That's all it is. Good. Out and in with the arms if you can. Hands on the hips if you're not getting those feet. Make sure you get those feet first. Good. 2 more up and back. Last one up and back. Good. And march it. Breathe in. Blow it out. Hands on those hips. Touch it back. Good. Hands can be on the chair here. Point that toe behind you. Then lift that up. Straight leg lifts. All right. When we bend the leg, that's the hamstring. Straight legs, we got the glutes. Add the opposite arm. Out. Out. When you're ready, hand off the chair. Core is tight. Cross-country skiers. Breathe. Make sure you're not jamming in the back. Good. Finishing it out with our cross-country skiers. Bringing it to a march in 4, 3, 2. Last one. March it out. Big breath in. All right. So did the heart rate come up? Maybe a little bit. So our first song is the cardio. If you want to take a drink between songs is always a good time. We switch off cardio, strength, cardio, strength. Whew. Have a sip of water. Monitor your own exertion. All right, guys. A little footwork. Toe, heel, toe, heel. And march. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5. Bring it forward and back if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 1. Little footwork, changing of the tempos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Point that toe. Work that leg. 8, 7. All right, guys, step to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Add the arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bend the leg, get a little lower. Good. And we'll add a grapevine. So it's 2 steps, a grapevine. 2 steps, a grapevine. 2 steps out, a grapevine. Add the arms. 1, 2, and a grapevine. 1, 2, and a grapevine. 1, 2, grapevine. 1, 2, and you can get a little lower here. 1, 2, grapevine. All right, grapevine it out. Let's do a little leg exercise. Toe forward, flex the foot, and it's up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Behind you. Bring them together, toe forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, this next song will complete my requirement for 30 squats. Before we do that, come on up to the wall. Come on up to the wall. If you don't want to be on camera, he'll just have it right on me. But we need those. We don't want to have him have to move the camera. So, when you squat, your knees can never go over your toes. So I want you to bring your feet out and lean back. Now, push your feet out, lean back. Take that pubic bone, push it against your spine, and put your low back on the wall. Now I'm starting with straight legs. I want you to bend your legs a little bit. Maybe bring your feet in a little bit. Take a big deep breath. Feel those legs load up. Breathe in. A nice little wall sit. Breathe out. Maybe lower down. So of course we can't squat like this or we'd fall over. So maybe try to get a little bit lower by bringing your feet in, coming a little bit down. Take a big breath in, and we're almost done, guys. Take a big breath. Push your lower back against the wall. Big breaths. This is called a wall sit, an air bench. Perfect for loading the muscles of your legs without loading the joints. It's perfect. Now push yourself off the wall. Come back to your chair. Woo. And we'll do this next one in front of the chair in case you need to sit down. Because this is going to represent us getting in and out of the chair. The class requirement is 30. This song gives us 30 squats, and there's a hold in here with this song. So, as we hold, we got tiny little pulses. So your squat can be this low. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down, and maybe we hold a little bit on those Sallys till he says, bring Sally up again. 30 squats. You can be done after the first 2. Make sure you're breathing. Bring Sally down. Bring Sally up. Hold it. Up and down. Sit down if you need to. Bring Sally down. Pull those knees back. If your knees are hurting, you got to pull them back. Pull them back. Weight on the heels. If your legs say no more, have a seat. Oh, we're supposed to hold it. Woo! Bring Sally up. Pull those knees back. Watch their knee. If you got one knee that is bothering you, really pull that back. Learn to honor your body. Move less. Don't try to keep pushing through, right? Bounce it out. Pulling those knees back. Song is half over already. You're good. You're halfway done. Can you feel those leg muscles? Try to push the stress in the butt. Keep that chest up. Maybe you want to sit, it's okay. Hold it. Pull those knees back, behind the toes. Yeah, maybe get into that sweaty 5 number on our perceived exertion. Whew. Can you feel those legs? So if they're burning, lactic acid is going there to thicken and tighten them up. Monitor your exertion. Put the weight in those heels. Little squats, weight in the heels. Load the butt cheek. You don't have to load those knees up, load the butt. This is it, guys. Yes, take a break now, take a break. Give yourself a drink of water, monitor those legs. All right, so the next song is going to be moving these legs, not taking a big load. Shake them. Breathe deep. Whose knees hurt? You want to pull those knees back. Pull those knees back when you're sitting down. Pull them back. Your detriment will be pushing them forward when you go to stand up or sit down. So we don't want to do that. Big breaths. Marching. And it's forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward. 7 more. 6 more. 5 more. 3 more baby steps, big steps. And march. Left foot leads. Forward, back. Forward, back. Rock forward, rock back. Step, 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 step. 7 more. 6 little steps or big steps. Up to you. Good. All right. And march. Step touch, brain gym time. Step touch. All the states that begin with A. Alabama, come on. Alaska, Arizona, Brain Gym, give me another A. Very good. Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. There's no B's, how about C's? California, Connecticut. Right, guys, heels. Push your hands behind. Good. How's your legs from all those squats? That's why we're loosening them up here. And out. In. Put the weight out. In. How's those hips? Add the arms. Take it easy. You can squat more if you're feeling it. You can alternate those feet. Pick them up if you want. Good. Forward and back. Going over those moves again. Keeping those legs moving. Marching in 4, 3, 2. Last one and march it. Left foot lead, it's forward, back, forward, back. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, march and breathe it in. Blow it out. 1 more. And blow it out. Grab your bands. I got bands in the basket here. We gotta do some strength work. Blues are the toughest. Greens are the easiest. Reds, medium. All right, guys. I think I need easy today. For a Monday, step on the band. Biceps curls. All right. Curl it up once. Do you need more resistance? Step your feet a little wider. Good. 8 of these. Elbows in. Good. Palms up. Lead with the pinky. Bend those knees. Don't lock them out. 6 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. You guys look good. Palms up. Good. Out to the sides. Halfway up. Give me 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, up and down in front again. 8. How about bring those thumbs up? 7, 6. Hammer curls. Bringing those elbows tight to the body. 5, 4, 3. Bend those knees. 2. And 1. All right, step one leg out of the band. Shake out the arm. And then grab the band. Shake out the arm. The band's underneath the foot, you're shaking. That side, you're shaking the hand. Step back. Oh, know what's behind you. Bend those knees. Bend that front knee, that right knee. And we're going to pull back and down. Not enough stretch, tension for me. I'm grabbing the collar part, back and down. Woo. Bend that knee, lean forward a little bit. Bent over row. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, guys. We switch the feet. Step forward, switch the feet. Woo. And we're going to bend that front leg. Right leg is straight. You can hang on to your chair here. And we're going to the waistline. 8 times. To the knee, to the waist. 7 more. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Bend that front leg. And 1. You want to load that hip up. All right, step forward, lift the toe. We'll come back to those. March, grab a drink. Woo. And you can march those feet as you're waiting on me. Keep those feet moving. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, toe. Bring this to a knee if you're so inclined. 1, 2, 3, toe or knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Arms come up. That's too much. Leave your arms low. Arms up. Makes the heart work a little harder. Wave them. Keep them loose. Don't make them tense. Keep them loose. 2, 3, knee. Good. 3 more of these. Whew. 2 more. 1 more each side, guys. Step touch. Arms up and down from those bicep curls. Loosen up those arms. Good. All right, give me a double step right here. Double step. Double step. Knee. Double step. Knee. All right, give me 3 knees here. 3, 2, 1. Double step. 3, 2, 1. Let's say you can't breathe. It's toe, toe, toe. Double step. You don't have to pick up that knee. Let your arms cross that midline right in front of your nose for a little brain gym work. Good. Last 2. 1, 2, and step touch. Good. Step touch it out. It's time to get ready for our tricep work. So grab your band. All right, guys. So many different resistances we can get with this resistance band. So I'm going to double mine up. I got the easy band. If you have a hard band, you may just want to use 1. The band's folded in half. You're going to grab the band. Doesn't matter which side. Let's bring the handles up so they don't hit us. You're going to take the band across, and you're going to grab a hold, and you're going to go straight down. Bend the elbow. Keep that elbow in. Don't move the upper arm, just the lower arm. 8, 7, 6, 5. Wait from side to side. 4. Bend those knees. 3. Keep those legs bending and straightening. 2. Keep that fascia moving after all those squats. Switch it out. Hands go across. Straighten that arm. Maybe you need to have less or more. And we have 8 of them. Bend those knees. Turn the toes out. Tuck the tailbone. Switch the weight from side to side. Good. You're going to see this in our cool down, this shifting the weight from side to side. So get used to it while we're isolating that upper body. All right, guys, another set. Switch those hands. Cross it over. We have 8 of them. 8. Inhale, exhale. 7. 6. Tuck that tailbone. 5. Don't push the butt back. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Switch it out. Cross the body. We have 8 of these. 7. More or less, it's up to you. 6. Elbow to your side. 5. 4. Get in the back of the arm. 3. 2. And 1. Back to our bent over rows, guys. Put your right foot underneath the band. Band's in the left hand. We go to lunge position. Step back, bend that front knee right over the ankle. We're loading this hip. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. To the knee and to the waist. 3. Pull your shoulder blade back. 2 and 1. Now hold that shoulder blade back. Hold it back. Try to stretch the arm. Woo! Just 2 times. That's a little bit tough for me. Back down to the knee. Step forward. Toe up. Shake out those arms. Switch the leg. Remember, you can hang on to the chair here. Bend that front leg. Knee is over the ankle. Band at your knee. Pull back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Try to push back a couple times. Use that back of the arm. Pull that shoulder blade back. Squeeze the spine. Release. Come forward. Take the band out. All right, we got to stretch out these arms after that. Back of the body. These are our stars. You're going to pull, stretch. The same side, you're going to pull back and then stretch. On an angle, stretch. Pull back, stretch. Pull back, stretch. Pull back. So we can do this with the band too. We just want to move that body. 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and the last one. All right, shake out those arms. Have a seat, guys. We're going to do some work on the lower legs. Ooh. Have a good time to take a drink in. We're going to need our band. Rubber band, man. How appropriate. All right, guys. Bands go underneath your feet. If you're waiting on me, set yourself up. All right. What we want to do, the goal, to use the lower leg only, and then watch if these muscles are weak down there, how you'll want to use your hips. It's just how it is. It's because our body finds a way to find balance even if it's not. Tie your feet together. Tie them together as tight as you can. They can't come apart without effort. Now bring your bands up. Hang on to it. Toes go out. 10. Don't use your upper legs. Keep your knees together. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I can feel my knees want to help. Those strong upper thighs want to help. 2 and 1. Take a break. Release. Tap those heels out. Your feet might have tightened up. Tap them out. Wriggle them around. Do it again. Tie your shoes together. And where toes stay together, heels come apart. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep those knees together. 5 more. These are weak. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Take a break. Tap your feet. Wiggle them around. Wiggle them around. Wiggle them around. We got 2 more sets. Same thing. So push your feet together. Tie them tight. And then hold the band up here. Knees together. Upper thighs together. Toes apart. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the heels together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Release. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Loosen up the band. Wiggle around. Tie your feet together. Nice and tight. It's the heels. Whew. 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, untie those feet. Woo! Get rid of that band. Tap out those feet. Stretch that leg out. Flex the foot. Let's hip hinge a little bit. We're not done. We're just loosening up the back of that leg. Point that toe. Slide it in. Other one out. Toe up. Stretching out that leg. Tip forward. Breathe in. Come on up. Come to standing, guys. We're got to cool that. We're gonna move. Got to move these legs just a little bit. And it's forward and back. Right leg, forward and back. So movement to the lower leg, easy, gentle. Move the lower leg around. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one and march. Left foot does the same thing. Forward and back. Pick up the foot, bring it forward and back. Good. Putting some pressure into that lower leg again. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And march it out. Big breath in. Blow it out. All right, we're cooling it down here. Separate the feet. All right. Tuck the tailbone. Bend the knees. This is our plie squat. Hang onto the chair if you need to. And it's down and up. So this is different than our Sally squats. Tailbone is tucked. Knees go over the ankles and come back up. Just a couple of these. You're going to target it here in the front of the hips, not the sides of the hips and glutes. All right, it's different squat. Plie squat. Hold it if you can. Tuck the tailbone, straighten one leg. Come to the middle, straighten the other. So try not to drop up and down. Nice, easy glide. As we move into some Tai Chi moves, glide, glide, glide. All right, bring these feet together. That's the legs. Here's the arm. The right arm's out to the right. Remember, if your shoulder hurts, you're down here. Parallel to the ground, if that doesn't bother anything. Slice across. Stop here. This is when both of your legs are bent, when the hand's right in front of your nose. As it crosses your body, that leg bends. You're gonna flip, elbow straight up, the palm gets here, both legs are bent. Bring the arm back, the right leg bends. The right leg is bent, the right leg is bent. Both legs are bent, left leg is bent, left leg is bent, left leg is bent, left leg is bent. Both legs are bent, right leg is bent. Right leg is bent, right leg is bent. Both legs, left leg, both legs, right leg. Try the other arm, roll it. Left arm is bent. Both legs are bent, right leg is bent. Right leg is bent, both legs are bent. Left leg bends. Left leg, both legs, right leg, both legs, left leg. So saying it in your mind helps so you don't speed up those legs. Left leg, both legs, right leg. Good, let's pull it together. Roll those shoulders with those plie squats. Feet separate, tuck that tailbone. This is not pushing a butt back squat. Tailbone is tucked, both legs are bent. Right arm out, right leg is bent. Slice the air, left leg. Both legs, right leg. Oh, keep that tailbone tucked. If these muscles are weak in the front, you're gonna wanna push your butt back. Keep that tucked under. Last one. So each time your arm moves, you get more range of motion. Bring these feet in. Tap the midline, cross the midline with your toe. Tap it out. Fists up. Opposite arm punches. All right, reset those hips a little bit. Big stretch in those shoulders. Now we're keeping them close to the midline. Makes it easier. Left side we gotta do. Open up those feet. Tuck that tailbone. Plie squat. Left arm reaches out. That means the right leg is straight. Here we go. Try this side. Nice and slow and controlled. So we got all the work through the legs. A lot of work in those butt back squats. Lots of work in these butt tucked under squats. Making our legs super strong. Last one. All right, bring these feet right underneath. Let's practice a little balance. Punch. All right. Golden rooster standing on one leg. Here we go. So, moving slow. Shift the weight from foot to foot. Now slide this foot over. Slide this foot over. Standing on one leg. Slide, stand on one leg. No arms, hang on even. So get the feet, fingertips on the chair. And then see if you can pick the foot up. Slide it. Pick it up. Slide it. Pick it up. So the arms are very similar to the legs. So you're going to hover over a ball with your hand and hold a ball with your other hand. So that's what it looks like. Palms are relaxed. And then we switch it out. Stand on one leg. Always chairs, always right there. Switch it out. Stand on one leg. Good. Switch it out. Switch it out. Try to go a little slower now. Slow motion like you're moving through honey. Slow motion. Pick up that knee if you can. Toe down if you can't. Right? Like you're pushing your arms and legs through honey. One more each side, please. Shake it out. A little tree pose. Fingers on the chair. Fingertip the chair. Death grip on the chair. Totally up to you. Find balance, both feet on the ground. Close the eyes. This is how they test you in balance. Tighten up your pelvic floor, pull your pubic bone in. All right, open your eyes. That makes balance a lot easier. Pick up your right heel. Send that knee out to the right. Anchor your right ankle above the ankle. Take your hands off the chair, bring them together here. Nice and loose. Try not to death grip it. And then reach up. If it hurts your shoulders, separate your arms. If your shoulders are okay, keep your hands together. So everybody's different in the shoulders. And when you have balance here, try to pick up your foot. If you wobble, put your toe down. If you could take 3 breaths here, great. If you start wobbling, put your toe down, put your hand down. Big breath. Another big breath. Slide your toe down, bring your knee forward, bring your hands down. This is where you are if you're struggling with balance. You stay close to the center, close to the ground. Put your heel down. All right, we'll start the same way on the other side. Balance between both feet. Fingers on the chair, close your eyes. Take your hands off the chair. You start wobbling, put your hands back on the chair. See how it feels to have your eyes closed. Now open them up and stare at something. Hands can be on the chair because you're picking up that left heel, turning that left knee out, anchoring the heel above the ankle to take the hands off the chair. Both feet on the ground. Arms extend for extended tree. Hands together if your shoulders aren't too tight. And then you can pick up. Oh my goodness. You all right there, Tom? Take a break, breathe, hang on, spin your chair, climb up. When you're ready, you take that foot off the ground. 3 breaths. Use the chairs. Good job. 3 breaths. Try it out. Hang on if you need to. Toe goes down if you need to. Let's all bring our toe down. Hands here. This is where we always stay when we're struggling. Woo. Knee forward. Put your foot down. Shake everything out. All right, guys, sit in the chair. It's time to really stretch out. So, on Friday, we talked about the vagus nerve and its effect on the body. So when you are in pain, that vagus nerve is going to run to all parts of your body. That's just kind of how it works. When you're in pain, you're well aware of everything. So what we want to do is I got to teach new stuff from Friday. Wiggle those fingers. So you're going to engage these hands, push them together. And now you're going to push them right on your sternum. Let's just sit and pound. Sorry about the microphones up here. Pound your sternum a little bit, guys. Just give it a pound. You're going to stimulate the thymus gland, your immune system. Just give it a little pound right on that hard bone. Very good. Now shake out the hands. Hands on the lap. Big breath in through the nose. Blow it out your mouth. Bring your hands behind your back. All right, let's stretch the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe the hands can come together. Maybe they just grab the chair. Let's look up a little bit. Lift the chest up. Take 3 breaths. Now on your next breath, I want you to slow it down. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. That's how we work that vagus nerve. Nice slow breathing. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Bring the hands to the lap. Let's take our right ear to our right shoulder. All right, I want you to take your right fingers above the right ear and walk it over your head. Lay your palm on top of your head. Take a big breath. Blow it out slowly. Don't put too much pressure on that head. You don't want to overstretch. We're just resetting our vagus nerve. Now you're going to take your left hand to your ribs. And you're going to pull into the ribs as your head's leaning over. Don't pull on the head. Just take 3 big, long breaths right here. Because that vagus nerve goes deep into those, any tension in your ribs, we're going to release here. Slowly come up. We're going to release the hands, both hands to your lap. So now we're going to take our left ear to our left shoulder. Fingertips above the left ear for the finger walk over the head. Lay your hand gently. Don't pull your head. Take 3 deep breaths. Right hand finds the left ribs as we give a little pressure to the set midline. 3 breaths, big, long, and slow. Let's release the hand. Slowly bring the head up. Release the ribs. Let's go ahead, tuck our chin. Look at our shoes. Take 3 breaths to the back of the neck. Okay, the biceps muscle is a tough one to stretch out. We're going to do our best here. Reach the hand out forward, palm down. Flip your palm up. Roll each finger in. Hitchhiker thumb goes out to the side. Eyes follow. Eyes follow. Your torso says stop twisting. You stop twisting. Keep your thumb back. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your head away. Leave that arm where it's at. Your eyes go in the opposite direction. Now hitchhiker thumb back on an exhale. Don't hurt your shoulder. Inhale. Be mindful. Exhale. Push it back. All right, let's look at that hand. Hopefully you stretched a little bit farther. Let's open up those fingers one at a time. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky all the way out to the side. Palm that midline. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slap yourself on the back 3 times. 2, 1. Grab your elbow. Inhale, pull it into your chest 3 times. Exhale, inhale. Good. All right, let's palm that midline. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and straighten the arm behind you. 5, 4, 3. Lower it if it hurts your shoulder. 2 and 1. All right, shake it out. Notice the difference between those arms. Palm out, palm down, palm up. Roll each finger in one at a time. That's not easy. Hitchhiker thumb out to the side. Eyes follow. When your torso's done twisting, you're done twisting. Hold there. Keep your thumb back. Eyes go in the opposite direction. We take 3 breaths, pushing your thumb back. Inhale. Exhale. Be easy on the shoulder. Be kind to yourself. Don't push through anything. Eyes turn. Look at that thumb. Each finger, one at a time, come right out to the side. Palm faces that midline. We slap it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slap yourself on the back 3 times. Good. Grab the elbow, pull it in 3 times. Inhale, exhale. Palm that midline. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be kind to the shoulder, bend and straighten the arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake out those arms, roll those shoulders. Quick body scan, head to toe, sit back in your chair. All the work is done, so your job now is to know. This is very important. Where are you weak? Where are you tight? Your job to know. Where do you need to loosen up a little? Where do you need to tighten up a little? Only you know. Make sure those shoulder blades are dropping down the back. The crown of the head is going up. Natural curves along the spine. Breath is going in through the nose. And if you're still really warm and sweaty, out the mouth. If you find yourself, as we sit still, you find yourself getting cool, you're going to keep that mouth, those lips sealed, and breathe in and out through the nose. It's a warming breath. I want you to be mindful of your breath here. We're always striving for balance. So if you can keep your inhale balanced to your exhale, fantastic. If your mind is racing and that seems crazy, you need to work harder. That means you need to double your exhale. So count your inhale and then double your exhale. That's going to keep your mind very busy as we're sitting still. So even breath or a doubled exhale. It's your choice just for another moment. As you listen, how are those toes and feet feeling? How's the ankles, the heels, the lower leg? How's the knees? How's the thighs, the backs of the thighs, the tops, the glutes, what you're sitting on, those hips, the sides of the hips. Let the belly relax. How's the belly feeling? So if you have any anxiety or depression, this was part of a vagus nerve tutorial I worked on, is probiotics, good gut health for anxiety and depression. Add that in, some yogurt, some kefir, some pickled foods, fermented foods, excellent for gut health. Deepen your inhale, let's pick up those heels. Deepen that breath, pick up the toes. Make sure you're breathing deep as we bring movement back into the body. Let's heel toe the right foot out and back in, and then the left foot. How's those hips? Straighten those legs. How's the knees? Straighten the opposite arm here. Moving through the body. All right, shoulders up, back and down, up, back and down. Slap those legs, pound those feet. That's good for your lymphatics. Clap the hands, good for the lymphatics. Shake the arms, excellent to shake that body up a little bit. Go have a great Monday, guys.